Heyo, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Lil Peacocks, and today we are remodeling the old mill in eco lifestyle. So let's go ahead and check it out. I started with the exterior, of course, because I couldn't even handle looking at, at this building any longer than I had to. So we started with the exterior, changed the siding, changed the facade of the building, changed the door, and I do end up changing the windows later just because I thought I was going to keep them because I just, I wanted to keep some sort of like natural element, but I ended up changing them because I just didn't feel like they fit, and there wasn't like a solid white option for those windows, so I was just like, we're changing the windows. And even some of the windows that I did choose aren't solid white, like the mullions in the windows are black. But the family that I made this house for, I decided was going to be eco-friendly. I think I actually even end up changing the siding on this house later. I went with one that I don't ever really use, and just because I just don't fit it, and I was like, I just don't think it's my style. And so I was like, but I'm gonna use it, and I was like, I remember being so proud of myself, but I think I actually go and change it later, so can't be too proud of myself anymore. We'll see later on in the video if I actually do change it. But so I changed the windows, of course, and as I was saying, this is an eco living family, and so I wanted it to be I wanted the large windows just because large windows bring in natural light. I'm saying that they have a daylight sensor in there. If you don't know what a daylight sensor is, it pretty much senses how much daylight is coming in to the area through the windows, and so it will like dim your lights depending upon how much natural light is coming into your house. So the more windows you have, the more open windows you have, the more daylight you're getting into your house, which means the less electricity you're spending on lighting. Clearly that's not a thing in The Sims, but I'm pretending that's what it is. So they've got lots of large windows. I did put curtains, I think, in the bedrooms. Maybe it was just the kids' bedroom, but yeah, pretty much I just left the windows open. This family is, so I had mods in this game before I started remodeling, and so this couple, it's just a couple when you first start the game, but I had a mod in that made it so that the possibility of getting pregnant was higher even if your Sims weren't trying for a baby, like even just doing woohoo. So they ended up getting pregnant, and they got pregnant with triplets. So they have triplet toddlers at the moment. So I ended up creating a little playroom area for their triplets. Sorry guys. But anyways, here's the kitchen. Remodeled the kitchen. I ended up, doing the kitchen area. I put all of it was chairs, and then I realized that they have toddlers, so they needed 3 high chairs. I mean, the toddlers could sit on the floor, I guess. But so I put 3 high chairs, and then when I put the 3 high chairs in, yep, see right there, I put them right there. And then apparently they cannot get to the middle high chair because the other 2 high chairs are in the way. And so I was like, anyway. So then I moved the high chairs around. So there's one at one end of the table, and then the other 2 are across from each other. But I was like, that's absolutely ridiculous, because you would be able to put a child in that middle high chair if it were the real world. So there's so much space in between those high chairs. It's not like I crammed them together. Oh look guys, see, I did change the siding. I left the stone there. I just changed the siding on the 2nd floor. The 3rd floor I still left it that green panel siding. I did. So, I used it a little bit. That's gotta count, right? Oh my gosh, guys. Anyways, here is the triplets bedroom. I started with those beds and then changed them. Because, you know me, I can never stick with the first thing that I put down. And I really liked, I was like, oh, these cloud lights are so cute. I'm totally going to use them. And then I changed them to these beds, and then I was like, those cloud lights are pointless now. So we got rid of them. And so I made sure they've got, you know, a bookshelf, they've got a toy chest, and now apparently we're in the master bedroom, which I ended up switching the master bedroom around completely because I wanted a bigger bathroom or something. I don't remember. Or I needed to add a bathroom. I think there was no bathroom up here. And I was like, why? Why is there no bathroom in the master bedroom when it takes up a whole entire freaking floor? Why? So I ended up reworking everything and then adding a bathroom. And so then I switched the bed to be on the other side. This is their 4th floor. So cute. I love this idea. Although I didn't love that you have to go through the master bedroom to get up here. I mean, if it's only the parents using it and they don't have like guests coming up here, I guess that's fine. But I thought it was a little weird that you had to walk through the master bedroom in order to get up here. But whatever. And so here we are changing the master bedroom, I think is what we're doing right here. Oh no, we're still playing around with the layout that it is already right now. I ended up putting where that desk is, I ended up moving the bed over there and moved the desk over to where the bed was because I thought that made the most sense. Because if someone were to come up the stairs to the master bedroom and then the bed is just like bam, right smack there. So I was like, let's not do that. And see, there's the bathroom that I messed around with the shape and how I wanted it. So it's not like a grand master bathroom because, you know, there's a tub and there's a shower and there's a sink and there's a toilet. But it doesn't have, you know, like the separate bath and the separate shower, and it's not all hunky-dory. And then I went on this spree of only using candles because I was like, that's going to drop their electricity bill way down. And then I couldn't handle it, so we added some lights here and there to make it brighter. I didn't put candles in the toddler room because safety reasons. No person would put lit candles in their toddler's bedroom, especially because since the toddlers are going to be up there playing by themselves. Decided that wasn't a grand idea. I mean, I know that like in The Sims they're not going to burn themselves on a candle, they're not going to tip the candles over and start a fire. I know that's not a thing, but in real life that's a thing, so we went with real life scenario. They have a cute little backyard patio that has a grill and a cute little table with an umbrella. I changed the fence around the yard to be black because black is modern and black is cool. They have cute little planter boxes. I added a rain catcher. I added some, what are those? some solar panels. And then I was like, oh, I spent way too much money because I was like going for like a budget, and so I was like, I guess we have to get rid of that. And then, you know, I messed around some more. I was like, well, what if we add some of these? What if we add some of those? Then I decided they wanted to have a cat. So I added some pet things. Some cat things, pet bowl, litter box, cat tower. Obviously I played in this before I finished this video because, as you could see, my toddlers were making messes all over the floor with paint. Who gives your toddlers buckets of paints? I don't know. I mean, I've given my child paint, but not buckets of paint. And I made sure he was contained in his high chair. But so here we are. We got a juicer, we got a fabricator, we've got planters, all important things. I added this bathroom to the main floor because I realized that the main floor didn't have a bathroom either. So literally the only bathroom in this house was on the 3rd floor, which was in the toddler's room. And I figured if you had guests over, you wouldn't want your guests going up to your toddler's room to go to the bathroom, especially if your toddlers are taking a nap. So we made a bathroom on the 1st floor as well. It's just a powder room, so it's got a, just a toilet and a sink, and that's it. I added a windmill, and that is it. Thank you guys so much for supporting me. If you want to continue to supporting me or start supporting me, subscribe, like, comment, all that YouTube jazz, and I will see you guys in my next video.